It's a poem of the day. I'm gonna say this one, What Elephant? Don't buy this book. They ripped me off. I don't get anything from this book. If you find it online, it will say it's used, and I received nothing. I received no royalties from this. So that's another story, but it's in this book. I have my elephants here. Was there ever an elephant in your room? When it walked, it went boom. You tried to deny it, but you couldn't hide it. Where can you hide an elephant? Oh no, that's a cat, you try to say. Or maybe a bat, it will fly away. If you can't admit it, you can't quit it. Go ahead, face it. Can you trace it? Could the truth set you free? Or will they all laugh at me? Who are they, and why do we care if they laugh? They have a hyena in their room. That's so much worse than just an elephant. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. 1 day, 2 day, 3. Day by day, these things I pray. I have a higher power who created elephants. Maybe he can take care of it. I wonder what he'll do. Will he take it to the zoo? What? People will come from miles around to see the greatest show in town, the elephant. He now does tricks, and people pay to get their kicks. God can take your ashes and give you beauty. You thought you had to sacrifice. Everyone must pay their price. If I give him the elephant, he'll die. But the ringmaster doesn't work that way. The elephant will live another day. He'll sing and dance because he got a second chance. The circus is a place of joy and wonder because the ringmaster has a plan. Trust the elephant in his hands. So, yeah, I was dealing with a situation. Here's an elephant from my mom. It used to trumpet. This is an elephant from my mom also, because it was when my oldest son was born, and it plays a lullaby. And for my fourth baby, who is now 25 and expecting my first grandbaby, this was from my mom, the little pink one. I got this Precious Moments one when I was shopping with my friend Lillian. And she also, let me see if I have it. I'm sitting on it. Oh, yeah. I was on her jewelry show, and I won this little, and it's the mama and the baby elephant. I had much more. I had many, many elephants. In one of my Airbnb rooms, I turned into the elephant room. The blue room was the elephant room. And yeah, I had lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of elephants. Yes, lots and lots and lots of elephants. I have jewelry. I got a big picture that was pretty, that I put on the wall in the elephant room. But yeah, pray for me. One of the things I did after I sold my house, because I was doing a little better financially, is again, I looked for a lawyer, but I have trouble finding a lawyer. Two, also, there's a video from June of 2020 on my YouTube channel. I can link it below. They had the audacity to, okay, so they ripped me off, right? Then I didn't have the money to hire a lawyer to sue them. I wanted to sue them, but I was still paying on my divorce. And I had a shady lawyer who I had to fire and then hire another lawyer. And so thankfully they weren't too expensive. One lawyer I saw, it was going to be like She said $7,000. I was very careful the second time I picked a lawyer, and I went to several lawyers and even paid the $200 to talk to them and see. And one lawyer said, "Oh, this is such a mess, it's going to be $7,000." And I was like, "Oh, thanks, bye." So anyways, I found a lawyer. Altogether, it did cost about that, though, because I paid the first lawyer about $3,000, and then the second lawyer was about $3,000. So it did come to about that altogether, because I didn't get my money back from the lawyer I fired. But anyway, so since I didn't have the money to sue them, I spoke out on social media. So they decided they were gonna, it was basically a scare tactic, I really think. They tried to sue me for $1 million. I didn't even end up responding to it, but one of the things I did when I came up here in 2020 is I was looking for a lawyer again and talked to some people, but I wanted a lawyer to not only defend myself but to countersue, because they're the ones that, I mean, the audacity of some people, you know, they screw you over and then like, yeah, we're gonna sue you for $1 million. Because I just said, don't hire them, you know. It was like a review. I did a review on my blog too that said, don't hire these people. So they took my money. I mean, they didn't give me anything, really. I mean, it's a nice, I'll say this, it's a nice book. Yeah, it's a nice book, but how horrible is that, I get nothing from this, and then I'm going like, this is my creation, but don't buy it. It's like someone kidnapping your child. It's horrible. It's a horrible feeling of violation. Anyways, their name is Page Publishing. Don't hire them. They're a vanity publisher. Don't even buy a book by them. I'm sorry to say that, but because they're ripping off more people, but yeah, don't. It's looks like this. Do not hire them. Do not buy books with this on it. Do not buy this book. How sad is that I have to say, don't buy my book? I want to find another publisher and a legitimate publisher and get that published. But as always, pray for me. Pray for me. Love you guys. Bye.